Hello Frill, how's you mate? Hello channel, hope you can hear me. And I know I've got the blank default screen on at the moment. I'm just trying to sort a few things out. I think I've actually discovered how to actually get this all set up and proper now. I'm not 100% sure because it's a bit of an ache to try and sort of like get XSplit to tie in with YouTube and everything. You kind of have to sort of like do a lot of jiggery pokery. Yep, you can hear me great. I'm using my phone to read the comments off of. I could use my tablet, but that's going to take up too much space in front of me, so I'm going to be a bit staring at my phone for the time being. But you're going to probably like what we've got set up so far. My plan is a bit of American truck, a bit of Euro truck, and whatever else, a bit of farming simulator, and maybe my computer's having a bit of problems at the moment. I don't know what's going on, whether it's just the mouse or something else that's been going on. The right click on my mouse isn't working very well. I have ordered a new mouse and keyboard just because my keyboard's getting a bit tired as well anyway. But I'm hoping it's that and nothing else. Anyhow, if I'm shouting, I apologise in advance. I've also got a new set of headphones which are very good at doing noise cancellation. I can hardly I can hear myself, but I don't know how well I'm coming across. But anyway, I digress. Let's do some jiggery pokery. First of all, I need to go over to here, and then I need to go over to here, and cross my fingers. Oh, wrong. Cross my fingers that everything's alright. Okay, and doesn't crash. For you people watching later on, in the archives later on, this is 1.44, and for you as well, Phil, this is 1.44. I've kind of had a little play with the developer console, and 1.44 has a hidden feature. Something I've been talking about for a long time, reference to adaptive cruise control, and it adapting to the speed in front of the car that's in front of you. Right, hang on. Where on earth are we? Oh, that's right. I decided to park it here, didn't I?
Let's do this.
Now I'm going to try and turn the lights on. There we go. I've got an auto just for ease. I can't see naff all out of this. I should have really done this mission off screen first. I'll see if I can manage. First things first, let's put the brake back on. Be safe and everything. Make sure... Wrong button. No, didn't think they would be. That and that is on. So I don't think I've got any roof lights on this. Am I shouting, Frill? Does it sound like I'm shouting to you? If so, I'll adjust my mic. It's just because as I said, this is like noise cancelling, these headphones. The headphones are, before you ask, LG X Pro. All good, thank you very much. Or Pro X. They're not bad. They're not brand new, as in they've been out on the market for a while. They do offer surround sound, I'm gonna have to get it out because I can't see. I parked too far in. Sort of better. Look. Put those on as well. Problem is now I've got the light kind of from the lamp I'm using shining up. In fact, one thing we need to do is we need to actually, just seeing it's not, let me just quickly correct that. There we go. And reset that. Wasn't even on. That's better. What I'll do, again, I'll stop here, reset this, and then reset the trip on this if it's got one. Ah, and again, my middle mouse button's not working. Shush. Yes, shush. I'm sure it's something to do with this mouse. Okay, extremely zoomed up view it's going to be then. Sorry guys, sorry peeps. Yeah, no, it has been a while. I went to go do some streaming, but then it was like, it's getting quite late now. Options. And then things like this start happening, which is not great. I'm sure it's this mouse that's causing the issues. Come on. No, I had it then. Ah. Stupid thing. I'm sure it's this mouse that's causing the problem. I think it's this middle mouse button on this that's causing issues, or it's the right click, it's causing all sorts of problems. If I... Where is it? Camera zoom. It changed everything. Please say it hasn't changed everything. Sorry, peeps. Next camera, interior camera, bumper camera. You gonna work? No, no. 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 I think it is definitely that. So, I'm going to unassign that. And that should fix everything. There we go. I can't zoom it where I can. Right, hang on. Let's reset that. And that should reset trip by rights. Yes, yes. Yeah. Okay. Not this has a trip on it, just has economy. But we'll see how many miles we actually do. It'd be more of an interesting comparison with what I've got lined up with the Euro truck, because I'm in my Scania and that's got a trip on it, so. We're not far off of the destination for this actually, this is quite a short run. Because I've got lights on. No. That's better. You might be able to see it just. I'll read your comment in a minute, Phil. It's just so I'm actually concentrating on the road rather than looking at the screen. This is downside of American truck. That's why I don't live stream this, because I can hardly, well, looking down to read or looking at something to read is difficult. You should do it in real life anyway. Keep it around 50 because I don't know what's. Well, I could put them on. Now I can see a lot better. Just remember to do that every time a car comes along. Climbing up the hill. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that in the recorder. So if I can see that, you guys can see that. It might be a bit fuzzy. When I say I get to a point where I can stop, I will adjust the light so it's not so bright. Beans. Keep it around 60, I think. That's probably about right. Road opens out. I've been dazzling everyone.
Go straight up.
I don't know if 15. Need to be over there, bud. You can let me out? Let me in? Yeah. I might have bullied my way into there. Now if I stick adaptive cruise control on, it should maintain the speed behind the truck. Just got to watch out for it suddenly braking, because there is also emergency brake on this, but it's not really fixed yet. Well, it does work, but it's kind of a bit finicky at the same time. Yeah, it's been a warm day. Has been a warm day. Been a gorgeous day, actually. I've been enjoying it where I can. Computer probably won't like it though. What I need to do is give it its routine clean. I've still not done that yet. It's on my list of stuff to do. It means getting my compressor out, taking the whole thing to bits, giving it a good old blast with my air gun.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, that changed just as I went over it. We're in the Volvo. I don't know if you guys and girls can see, but again, I thought I'd just switch up a little bit. And the mod sounds I've got that actually still work for this mod, so it'll work for this truck. Drifting all over the place. Go 60. far along yet. Yeah, you're right, it's been a lovely day. Nice to see. I hope it doesn't. One thing I don't want it to do is burn itself out though. We have a really rubbish summer, because otherwise it's just going to be horrible. But mind you, May's normally been one of those kind of weird months where it kind of gets warm towards the end of May. I've always found April's been quite dry for April. Going a bit quick. Going way too quick. That's better.
Go straight on.
Yeah. Oops. Lights change. Yeah, it's supposed to be cloud. Well, it says cloudier, but still going to be as warm. So it's going to be still 22. It's been like 23, 24 today. But it doesn't feel muggy, which is good. Normally when it gets warm, you get that horrible mugginess. It's still quite, feels kind of fresh.
And then turn right.
Ooh, see police lights. Oh, please don't tell me this road is closed.
Turn right.
Quickly just... Ah, I done this the other time. I've got a road map. See, there's no other way round that unless I go down here. I don't think you can get on it via that. I think you can come off here and get on there, but it's going to try and redirect you to around here. I might have to cheat this. Let's quickly jump. Let's put the hazards on. Put that on. Take it out of gear. Yeah, shush. Stop beeping at me. I'm just checking out what's going on down there. I reckon we can sneak by this. Problem is I can't sneak by it. What I have to do is come out here and then do a real sharp left into there. It's doable. Not legal, but doable. Turn that off. Don't tell anyone I've done this. Keep it to yourselves, everyone. Oops. I knocked their sign. Never happened. Never, none of that ever happened. Don't tell anyone. There's an emergency. This is an emergency load. Tyres. He needs to get there. $75 along here, so we. Yeah, I knew that was coming. It's just timing the customers export. Expecting the delivery soon. You probably can't hear it, but I can just about hear it. It's the Nokia ringtone in my ear.
Go straight on.
Jacob, I'm ready. So in theory, if we got a car come up in front of us and it's going a bit slower, the adaptive cruise control does actually work. I've tested this offline, off screen. Cool, post them up good. I can see some rear lights up ahead. It just doesn't work too well with emergency situations. Emergency brakes,
Keep right,
it does have it
and
implemented.
then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Nothing coming. Just can't see none of the road. It's difficult to gauge where you are on the road. There's a drop-off point anyway, so. Ah! Just looking at the screen again. As soon as you take your eyes off the screen, it's just like something's happening on the road. I can turn my full beams on, there's no cars around.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And with 1.44, there's also another extra trick which I'll show you, but I'll wait until daytime to show you that. Mostly you American truck peeps already know where I'm going with this. Actually, I may be able to show you here, because this is fairly well lit. Let me turn my high beams off. Oh no, it's not that well lit here. Right. No! How can you be finished with me, navigation? I thought we had a thing going on. Luckily enough, this is one set of headphones. Well, what the reference to headphones. They gave me 2 sets of pads with these Pro X's. They give you an extra set of pads, which are like a cloth type of pad, which I'm thinking of probably going to switch over to, because these are nice noise cancellation, but they also, my ears are sweating already because they keep on heating at the same time. I prefer my ears to breathe. If I'm listening to music, then that's a different situation. Maybe you might fix it with that. At work though, do. Good enough for government work. Right, that off. Lights all gonna go off. They're gonna go off. Engine's gonna go off. Sorry, it's all dark. You can just about see the mileage right down there. Well, actually, while I'm at it, I'll put that back on. And right, hang on, let's change something a bit softer. So it's, whoa, that's well bright. That's probably the best softest of lights, I'd say. What would you say, Thrill? You love desert highways? Yeah. I love deserts. Well, I wouldn't like to be stuck in one, but oh, I forgot this is actually my own trailer. Right, cool. Let's go and find a place to rest. Okay. Is there anywhere close by? The rest point there by the viewing point, so we go for that.
Time to hit the road.
I'll spin this round in this yard. Yeah, easy. Maybe I'll come in through this way. No, it wasn't this way. Must have been the other way. Oh, it's from back, round back there, isn't it? I meant to do that, honest. So you guys and girls can hear that engine. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. No. Hopefully that was just the tyres. bit too much brake cab, a bit too heavy, and it's still stopped indicating. Sorry dude, was blinded you.
Get ready to turn right.
I gotta turn left, it's right I need to go.
Turn right.
So dude, jumped out in front of you, I know. Oh, not more traffic. Diversions. Well, that looks pretty nasty. I'll stay on this side because I'm going to need to be over there anyway, so.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Exit right, okay. Oh yeah, it's going to take me. Okay, I see what it's going to take me. It's going to take me under.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Another option but to turn left here. Been quite heavy on the old brake today. Right, the parking
Go
should
straight
be
up.
up here somewhere. I think it's actually in here. It says go straight on, but I think the parking's up behind this viewpoint. If memory serves me right. Yeah, there it is. There's the parking.
It was a nice ride.
So if I just bring it round here. Hopefully that should be far up enough out to minimise hitting his trailer. Make sure, no. Right. Try that again. This time, if I come over here a lot more, and now swinging at the last minute, should minimise that from happening again. Yep. Sorry, Miss Trucker. Locked you up. Right. Rest overnight. There we go. Okay, it's in the afternoon, so we have to do like a shortest run. But I'll show you something now we've got daytime. Don't know if I need the ignition on or not, but I'll put it on. Watch this. Or maybe engine needs to be on. Super lowered. Super high. Resets it back to default. Right, let's find another job, shall we? Job market. Nice short run upwards. Oh, it's doing a thing with the mouse again. That's going. That would do.
Drive safe.
We need to go up and round, don't we? Because this is such a sort of highway. Green light, so I don't need a way scale.
Keep left.
That's better daytime. Out of the glare of the evening screen online.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Didn't indicate the night. Naughty boy.
Turn left.
Because I don't trust what's going on out there. Mirror. Go, truck, go. I'm going all over the place today. Green again. See, he's going just the same speed I am. Memory serves me right. In the States, you go take over on either side. I always found that a bit of a weird concept. But he's going faster now. Good. The race between Volvo and Kenworth, I think.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Technically it's right on red, but I have to make sure it's clear, which it is. Yeah. I'll pause anyway. Oops.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, that old shape's quite strong on this.
Turn right.
This is when you're empty, I guess.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh well. Let's get too
Get
wide,
ready
yeah.
to turn left. Turn left.
Ah, I hate these junctions. Is he letting me out? Whoa! I thought he's letting me out. He's gonna let me out. Cheers, dude.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Speeding.
Turn right.
Coming way too hot as well. Here comes a train. I've just hit the barrier. That happens all the time. Please don't drink and drive, yeah.
Turn right.
Actually, statistically, it's actually, you're worse off, although I don't condone drinking and driving, you're worse off tired driving than drink driving. But I wouldn't drink drive anyway, not in real life.
Get ready to turn right.
I rode home once on my push bike
Turn right.
drunk. Ironically enough, that's just as bad as driving home drunk. You can still get done for that. You can lose your licence for it as well.
Fine. We're here.
Should have made sure most of the trailers were right, but anyway. We're here to pick up your cargo. Where do you want me to park? Along here, I guess. There's a space there behind, underneath the crane. So I guess we're going there. I've got to be careful here because it's technically a live yard, so I've got to be careful for trains. This looks really suspicious to me. I'm way off. God, that trailer doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Come on, talk about terrible driving today. because I'm live. If I wasn't live, I'd do this straight away. It's always when I'm recording or whatever, it goes peaked on. That's what it is. Keep cursed. It's good enough to low. I don't like that. Straighten up a bit more. Get back in cab. Wind the window down. That's better. Right, engine off. Let them load us. I've got to take them forever to load us. Right. I'll quickly move that. Bit. That's all right.
Ready to roll.
I'll leave it ajar. When's a window and not a window? When it's ajar. We're gonna need them. Though it's not really that big a deal. I'll put them on anyway. Better safe than sorry, especially when I'm driving.
Get ready. Turn right. Turn right.
This is quite a sharp turn. I'll take as much room as I can. Can't see behind the mirror. Oh, that was close.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
It's quite a narrow road.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
Look at that. That's cool. No, let's not get distracted by the big wooden figures, Kev. Do some other cam.
Turn right.
Right on red, but it's not clear, so I have to wait. Come on, dude. Go. You can go, mate. Don't wait for me. Now it's cleared. Nice bike. Just over half a tank of petrol, or gas as the Americans say. Started slouching again, it's not good. Just that. Sorry if the mic makes a lot of weird noise, I'm just moving it a little bit closer to me. Still looks good. Go. Now Phil, is it cutting out every now and again, the sound? Does it just go every now and again like it does on recordings? Because I'd be interested to see if that's the case.
Go straight up.
Might be, I'll have to watch later on. It was doing it in the last video, I meant to. It's only this and the ETS it does it on, everything else is fine. I think it's because this is more CPU intensive than anything else. It could also be a bit of an old mod which is causing issues, because I remember I installed one mod and I think it caused issues after that. Let's put it, it's 65 along here, so now technically, see how we come right up behind that car in front? This should start to slow down at a certain distance. Unless of course that car starts to speed up again. Which it has, it's maintaining the speed. So. See now, see it slowing down? It was. For the people not sure what's going on here, that's when I put my Jake brake on, that's when that light comes on. That's Jake brake light. People watching later on. Phil probably already knows that, but those people that don't know. Jake brake light. Technically it should start to slow down so it's come up behind that dude again. Yeah. I might want to adjust the distance of it though. It's a bit too close. But I'm not touching anything. Apart from the steering, obviously. Cruise control is set my distance between that. But I might increase that distance a bit because that seems a bit close to me for my comfort. I might have to set it to slowing down nicely, look. And again, I'm not touching the brake. It's decided to slow it down already. I'm not touching the brake, it's doing it for me. Now I'm touching the brake. I'm definitely going to have to adjust that. Basically, how to change it for those people who are wondering, don't know how to do it. I'll try and do a quick video on how to do it anyway. But if you've got developer console on, you need to enable to bring up your window. I'll show you next time we get back. Nice. Okay, another stop. Yes, I'm late again. So bring up your tilde, by pressing tilde, you bring up that, and then you press GS underscore ACC, then it goes from 1 to whatever. I've put it ACC, there's a space between ACC, and I've put it on, I think it's at 20 at the moment. I might increase that to 30. Seems alright on the Euro truck. There's a hidden feature on this. It's not an actual feature yet. Might be because, like I said earlier, it's not perfected yet. The emergency brake, I think you have to put GS underscore emergency brake. I can't remember. It's all one word or 2 words. Put some lights on. What do I do if not having lights on? Yeah, GS underscore emergency brake, and then put 10, 1, 2, whatever. And again, it's a bit finicky that at the moment. That isn't working great because when you're on a single road, or even when you're on a road like this, if a car overtakes you, it suddenly decides to slam the brakes on. So basically, how that works is it detects the car in front of you is braking and it activates the emergency brake for you. Just in case you've nodded off or whatever, not looking where you're going, like sometimes like I'm not.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
We'll do as soon as we get to that right turn. Game looks good, thank you very much. It's not running too bad at the moment, weirdly enough. Normally it's a bit laggy when we get into the town centre or the towns. It's been alright. Maybe the broken mouse is something to do with it, I don't know. Also with the update, reference to update this, the American truck and Euro truck simulator, SCS have put vibration into the gear shifting now. Now, that could host a whole world of possibility with reference to shifters. Now, if shifters incorporate vibration into them, when you're playing this game and you're trying to float, I can't do it at the moment because I've got automatic on, but if you're trying to float with grinder gears, which I've tried it already off screen, when you go to try to float, it doesn't do it on the gear shifter because my gear shifter doesn't have vibration on it, but it does do it in the wheel, which is pretty cool. So all we need now is someone like Logitech. I think it's the next left she wants me to turn at, not this left. Yeah, the next left.
Turn left.
Yeah. I don't know whether I can use that middle lane because no arrow saying I can, so I'm not going to use it.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
I bet it's going to be a nasty one to park at as well. Don't see where we went to park. Around the corner here, it says. Yeah. I think it's there, down between a trailer, track and trailer house. Let me have a quick look. Ooh, really? I've got to try and park at the garage. And I've got no way I can swing that out. Right, okay. Someone's testing me today. Truck and gods don't like me for some bizarre reason. That's probably because, wrong one. They're testing my metal. It's a sign. Stop playing Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator. No good. You're rubbish. You can't drive to save your life. I keep smacking my head through the window as well. Can't look out, see how close we are. Nope. It's not going to go the way I want it to go. It's going there, but I don't think it's going to get there. No. Okay. Sorry if I've gone. Sorry if I've been really quiet. I'm concentrating. Swing, swing. Yes. I knew we'd get there in the end. Bit close to that trailer for my liking, but we're getting there. I might have to just a bit too close to that trailer. I don't like it. Ah! That's gonna work. I think that's gonna work. I hope that's gonna work. That sort of works. I think I might have flipped that box, but I probably know I've got to flip that box. Whoops, wrong button. And those can come off. Engine off. And those can come off. And it is a good game. If you're into trucking, I'd recommend it. A lot of people say it's not as good as ETS, and obviously because ETS 2 has been around for a lot longer, this game, but it's made by the same developer, so they're working on it, and over time I think Texas is coming out soon. Excuse me, so I'll just take a sip of drink. Yeah, Texas is coming out soon, so now we need to find a place to rest up. Oh, just down the road, there's a garage there as well. Oh, I've got a choice of garages. Am I here? I'm here and I've parked in here, so I can either go there or there. I could go here, it's closer. I can get the. Let's have a look, see how. Oh, the side of the tyres have got damaged. They're gonna be. That's fine. I'm happy. I did damage the trailer that much. Just damaged the tyres.
Let's go.
Right, so back in cab, window up. Brake off. do need to go for a wee before we go for another drive. Now, this is where I feel sorry for real truckers. Okay, I'm parking in a garage here, which will probably... Well, actually, let's take a look. Because this is a problem, a real life problem which truckers have. Okay, I know what they do. It's not pleasant.
Turn left.
They've got no real choice. No, a lot of choices. A lot of cases, I should say. I could just buy that garage that's down here on the right, park in there. That'd have facilities. Well, it wouldn't actually. Not until you upgrade it. But it's down here on the left. And there somewhere. And there, which says Volvo.
Left, and then turn left.
See, I'd use this. I'm not sure if this is legal or not, but I see it as more safer being in a reservation. Now, yeah, it's that middle slope, isn't it? Then being
This is where it ends.
yeah, I've played this game for years. Not that you'd know. I've played this game for years. Years and years and years and years. Ever since Euro Trucks. I played Euro Truck Simulator 1, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and this. The only reason I stopped recording it as such is because views weren't that great for it. And then I brought it back. Just because I enjoyed playing it. Sounds a lot better now though, decent with the headset. Right, for us. I could put it into surround sound mode on this headset, but that is the downside of this headset. Unless it's an actual surround sound title. Let's do this, let's go to the cheap cam. That's better. See what's going on with the trailer. It doesn't really do it justice. As soon as you put, if I had to put activate surround sound on my headphones now, it sounds alright. I've tried it. It just sounds a bit washed out, but it sounds a bit too bassy, and everything's just completely covered in bass. I've just got it in standard mode and it sounds pretty good. Let the engine tick over and let the oil cool down any hot bit of the engine. You should always let the engine sort of idle for a minute before switching it off. At least a minute. If not 30 seconds. There we go, it's off, brakes on, trailer brakes on, lights are off. See someone behind's got some lights on. Yeah. That's them lights that's picking up on. Right, cool. And we shall sleep. So you guys can see. And I will go for a pee. Let me just mute that. I shall return. Right, I'm back. What we do, rather than, if you bear with me a sec. Rather than drill another run on this, let me just to change, because you don't want to see me changing things over on this. Yes. I'll still talk to you if you're still there. We will play a bit of Euro Truck now. No, no. Come on, mouse. Don't give up on me now. Because this would be a good demonstration actually. What could I do next? Because my truck, well, the Scania on this has trip distance as well as main distance. But for the people watching later on, so far it says I've done 22.3 miles, and I know I've done more than that in American truck. I'm going to have to probably reset Sim Dash anyway, because it's going to go nuts otherwise. Right, okay. Just make sure, I think it's the same size litre. No, it isn't. Right, okay. One thing I have to quickly do. Yeah, I know. I need to bring that up. Where are you? Was exactly the same, but now because I've changed the truck layout a bit, go back into that. Let's see what happens next. If it does, no, it doesn't not work. Hang on, I'll change the main screen out once the game's loaded. I just realised that the main screen's still not up. There we go. While I'm here, I'm just going to get myself repositioned like so. That's about right. The only downside of this new headset is the arm. The sides of the arms, or well, where it goes up to the headrest is thinner. So my track IR doesn't quite. Yes, I know. My track IR doesn't quite mount the same. So I've had to make a little botch for it to work. There we go. Now, if I go back into this, there we go. Cool. Sure, track IR is still good. Yeah. Right. If I turn the ignition on,
Let's get this
this is
job
beginning
done.
this run. Now the run should be 700. Actually, I'll show you on here. Trip distance. Because I've literally started this from here. Does it tell me on here? Yeah. No, it's a job income. Oh, let's say on top. Yeah, 730 odd miles to do this run. I don't want to abandon it, though. So, at the moment, it's saying we're doing 520, because you might not be able to see it so well. 520. Don't know if you can see that any better now. If you can't, I'm sorry, but I will tell you what it's saying at the moment. It's saying 22.3 miles. So I'm going to reset that to 0. That's the trip reset now to 0. And then if the middle mouse button won't work, reset that to 0. You can't see it's reset to 0, but the trip is reset to 0 because the middle mouse is not working on this mouse. Hopefully it'll be rectified when I get my new mouse and keyboard tomorrow. But anyway. Quickly. So they're both reset to 0 now. Laggy. We'll do it. Fine. Sorry, dude. Lag will sort itself out next time.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
nice, I like this engine. It's the only one I found that works. It's not on Steam Workshop, it's on the third party share mods, which I'm never a great fan of doing it through there, but it works. It's stabilising a bit now. Maybe I should have went for the standard rather than the 64 bit. I think it was pushing my CPU to its limit. What I'm doing at the moment. Speeding. I'm wondering whether you have to activate it each time, because this was working earlier, now the cruise control's not working. Might be something you have to activate each and every time you come in. That might be just because of the layout of what we're doing at the moment. One way to find out. So we get onto a decent bit of road. Find out for sure if we do get out to a decent bit of road. Going too fast. He's definitely speeding because we're doing 44 and he's accelerating away from us, so this has got a retard on it, but if I use the engine brake.
Go straight.
Different speeding again. Let the hill take some of it out. There we go.
Go straight.
Yeah, it's a big V8 that this thing's got in at the moment. Standard Scania V8. I looked, there was an open sound one that kind of works, but I like the sound of this a bit more, better. It's gone up to 50, so we accelerate to. Go to 51. Bit of a cheeky. Set. Let's see what happens now when I get up close to that lorry behind my front room. If it doesn't activate, I know you have to reactivate it every time you play this game, which is silly. My foot poised on the brake pedal is not working. That's weird.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Might be because he's turning.
Turn right.
But like I said, it might be because you have to actually reactivate it every time you come into the game. Oh, speeding. Does a good enough job. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's still working. It just waits until it gets right up behind it before it makes any decision. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't do anything then, it just did it all by itself. The braking aspect, so it's not steering. That'd be the next thing, auto drive. The Teslas are making trucks, so you never know. Technically fine. So now I'll put it in front of me. It's now speeding up with the rest of the traffic. Try to anyway. I to have your foot just over the brake pedal, just in case it doesn't work. But other than that, it's not bad. So it's working now. It's decided to slow down. I'm not doing nothing. I've put my hands in front of the screen here, but that means I can't drive. Well, I can't drive very well. I'm not pressing anything. You know if I am, because you'll assume I put my foot right on the brake. Or I go, whoa, like that, but working well. So now I'm going to brake. Coming up to the toll booth. I think I need to be over in that very far end right lane. I think. I hope. Because they changed the way the toll booths will work on this as well, so there's no, there's some parts there's no like actual barriers anymore. Seems to stabilise FPS now. Frame rate's a lot better now. Just need a bit of time to catch up with itself. Control set. That'd be another thing as well. I think actually if you look on the dash you can see it says cruise control. I think we need to go straight, so we shall. I'll stay in this lane because I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, right in this lane now. In front of me. Thank you. Should turn my lights on, but I won't bother. Press stop there. How many hours do we get to do this mission anyway? Just quickly look. 20. Oh, we do get a chance to have a rest stop. For taking your eyes off the road, Kev. There we go, there's the cruise control indicator. Like you can see it very well, but it is on there. My foot is not even, it's just resting on the pavement. It's not even really resting, it's just paused on the brake pedal. Game changer. I don't know why they didn't just. Well, that car's crashed. I guess they're still working on it. Must be just
Keep
that.
right, then exit right.
Right, it's coming off now.
Exit right.
see it's tipping quite considerably.
Keep left.
Again, I'm still in control of the pedals. I'm doing the throttles at the moment. Just because I'd rather sort of balance the throttle my way. Trust it to cruise control.
Get ready to turn left.
See now, because I accelerated quite harshly, the wheel jerked a bit to sort of tell me that
Turn left.
the front wheels have become a bit light. I'm going to do a chocolate biscuit.
Go straight. Go straight.
See, that rumble strip was quite loud in my ears. Like, brrr. I like the fact that this engine mod sound. I will try and leave the link in the description for it. Either for this video, what I may do, might get confusing. I'll do another mod, well, a new episode just covering that mod. I'm going to get some more diesel because we are getting a bit low. I might actually rest up in here. Because you can actually hear the regulator, or the governor, or the compressor. That noise you can hear, and then it cuts out. Is the compressor kicking in? It's a it's pushing up, pumping more air into the tanks. Anyway. good engine. Good engine sound. Very good. I'd say it's almost on par with Creech Bum level of sound. That's still saying it's not full, and I know it's a full tank. It might be taking a bit of time to get up to full mark. Right, okay. Reset it. Gives you a chance to quickly look at the truck. Turn the engine off. Turn that off. Oops. Come on. Diagnosis. Oh, hang on, that's me. Okay. That'd be why. I won't reset SimDash because it'll reset a clock, but at the moment it says we've done 12 miles. I'll quickly you again guys probably won't see it. Let me turn that off. You might see it better. No, you can't see it that well. You'll just have to take my word for it. Well, I can't see it on the screen that well, but right, turn the ignition back off. And we'll rest here. Ready for the morning. Lights on. Let's turn the strobe on. Jump out the door onto the truck. There's no one like jumping onto the truck. Do our morning checks. Still need to adjust my number plates, I know. This isn't my trailer, so that's in my colours. It's not my trailer. So you can tell because the wheels are in my colour. nice old excavator there. I'd like to change them out though. It's got no front lights on this either. Should have. Got to put them on. Those are working. I think it isn't working. It always does this. Oops. Okay, do that then. Sorry if it's turned itself upside down. So it's just done that. Now it should be working. Right. Yeah. They're too bright, them side lights. Whoa! Sorry, dude. Those side flashes are way too bright. I'll adjust them. Turn them off. Side strobes, I should say. It's a heavy old thing you got on the back, but you've got a powerful V8 under the hood, or under the bonnet. Now I'm going too fast. Oh yeah, that's way too horrible. I'll take them off. It's like, it's almost like a disco on the side of the truck. Keep off the rumble strip. Off the rumble strip.
Go straight.
Going way
Go
too
straight.
quick. No corner really. That's quite an effect, look. Almost like we're in a disco.
Keep left and then continue straight. Go straight.
No, it's a bit late, but
right. Exit right.
It was 30 under the tunnel. Get off the Rundle Strip, Gav.
Left, and then continue straight. Go straight.
Back up to 50. Set for 49 miles an hour. Yes, the sim dash has readjusted the petrol gauge now. It's actually reading the right amount in it now. So. It does it over time, it's just that needle moves really slow. But that's what they do, they typically go slow down and then fast up. Stop looking down, Kev. Stop looking at the screen. The phone screen, it's not good. Problem with motorway driving like this is very easy, but it's not so bad on here. So you get silly little roads like there's this, or some on conventional motorway. Eventually, your brain goes into autopilot mode when you're driving on the motorway, and then you're looking, but you're not actually seeing anymore, which is dangerous. like traffic braking quite considerably. And although the cruise control didn't notice it, I just wasn't 100% happy that it was going to stop us in time, so I intervened then. Managing it on its own. Go off the middle lane. Take me a while to tell my brain to stick it to autopilot and trust it, well, not autopilot, cruise control. Not totally trust it, but trust it enough to make a decision. I think I might adjust the distance of it though. I don't like the fact it's still quite close to the cars and trucks in front. Scanners, look, it's carrying scanners, I just clocked it. Over there on the left. It's like, yeah, okay, we saw that way before you did. Now, will this open back out to 3 lane or is it going to stay 2 lane? Stay 2 lane, I'll get over there. This money just turns into 1 lane now. Worse still, I'll follow that truck. Follow that truck. Oh, this has actually got the proper. Oh, I could have gone round there. You see, that was a thingy one. Oh well. Okay now. Open it. Thank you. Took its time. the old keyboard and mouse. The thing is, the keyboards for this at the moment on my computer isn't too bad. It needs a bit of a clean, but other than that, although I never really liked the lighting setup on this. It's the one I did a review for ages back that I bought from Lidl's. That and the mouse at the same time. Problem is, another problem, although I've kind of got used to it now, but it's a US style layout, which is a bit confusing from time to time, because then when I go back to a UK layout, my brain's like still in US style layout mode, and I'm like, yeah, okay, it's that. And then I recondition my brain to go back to UK layout, and then come back to this keyboard, which is US style layout, and I'm like, oh yeah, what's that, and what's this again? Oh, I didn't have to remember everything. I just want to get around that whole faffing around. So my new one's going to be, it's still an RGB, it's LG again, both an LG mouse and LG keyboard. I forget what one it is, but it's RGB. You can program it through software, so you can do certain tricks and stuff with it. It's all pretty good. Now you can slow down. Not slow down enough. I activated brake then. Probably because something pulled out in front of him a bit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that. I'm hoping this is the right way to go though. No. Someone was saying reverse and I was like, why? Can I go through that one over to the right then? So I guess it means reverse. Should have followed the truck. Will that let me out through that one? I bet it don't. Fine. While I've got it in neutral, listen to this. I like that. I like that a lot. That's it. bully my way into that brown trucks and stuff now. I think if I do this, I know there's a trick to get them to stop. Don't be selfish, let me in. I had to do that, no choice. Wreck this truck and my truck at the same time. See anyone letting me through anytime soon, so could have just F9'd over the toll booth. That would have been the best way to do it. Really thinking back at that now, but never mind.
Go straight.
So I think I'll call this run. Let's do this run. That's it. I think I'll call it a stream done. Didn't realise I'd been streaming for so long. It's a marathon stream. Game over. I'm slouching again. Problem is when I do that, I start going down, my neck starts doing that. And then after about 20 minutes, my neck starts to ache. Because I'm quite... And then when I move my head around, I'm like, oh, my neck. Yeah, I'm also getting tired, which is never a good thing. That wasn't the game, that was me yawning. Yeah, too fast. This is
Go straight.
6.4. No, it's more than 6.4. This is 8 before configuration. It's still going to fall over. Go to yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this engine sound long for a while. So I can do it. Oh, excuse me, yeah. I do enjoy it. This is where everyone's watching in the stream, if anyone's still watching. It's 2 people. And anyone's watching in the archives later on. Doesn't care to fall asleep behind the wheel. That is the baited question. Because this is right conditions for someone to fall asleep in this sort of situation, driving along a motorway. Stuck behind a big fuel Bowser truck. I'll take him over in a minute. Well, it's the first time I've actually trusted the cruise control to really take care of that. My foot was there. Let me out. Let me out. Sorry, mate. It's bullying my way out. The only downside of this is that but that is realistic, I guess.
Keep left, and then continue straight.
That fuel Bowser's done the same. Still stuck behind it.
Go straight.
All we've done is nothing. Again, I think cruise control would have taken care of that, but Flight Simulator. Still good for fuel, just over half a tank. We're getting there. Again, I'll keep looking down, looking at other things, and then before I know it, speeding. Don't make me regret going back into this lane. I might have to tweak the bass on this a little bit on these headsets. On this headset, I should say. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Pete. Place your bets. Just careful to sleep behind the wheel.
Keep right, then exit right. Exit right.
There's that fuel builder again. Yay! Do you reckon he's taunting me? I reckon he's taunting me. Stay in this lane. It'll be a middle lane hugger. I know. Hoping we're slowly overtaking. Got fed up with seeing the back of that fuel buzzer. Oh, that's a hell
Go
of
straight.
a corner. I didn't think it was going to make it round then. I thought we were going to be on our side.
Keep left, and then continue straight. Go straight.
Ah, the middle mouse is doing that silly thing again. Stop it. Thank you. And again. Ah. I think that's what's causing all the problems. I think it's something to do with whatever's going on that mouse, the middle button. So I haven't touched that mouse for ages. And all of a sudden it's just decided to start moving using the middle mouse button. brake at all. The foot's paused on brake still. Right now it's really paused on brake. No. Whoops. I did wonder if I was pushing my luck then. Going way too quick for the corner. Always happens when I'm near the end, I do something stupid like that. So we're only about 41 miles out now. Oh no, I'm speeding. Get off the rumble strip, careful. Good for diesel. This is an ideal place to fall asleep. It's along this long straight road. You just go like that. Get off the rumble strip. Does Kev fall asleep? Kev almost crashes. Fall asleep yet? Why do they always do that? Jam their brakes on. Almost there. Almost at the end of our destination, peeps. We almost tipped over. When I say we, I mean me. I almost tipped us over.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Let's go up here. Wind the window down again.
Turn left.
I can see the parking space.
Here we are. Kind of on time.
Love that engine. It sounds nice. Let's turn it around some better. rollers. Oh, I had that. I love that. Right, engine off. Cool. I think it's because my lights are still on. I think that's why it's making that noise. Or is it? Yeah. Right. Let's sort that out. Turn them out. Beacons off. And then press T. Touch. Bring up the lift axle. Won't be needing that for a little while. Just get out the way of everyone else. And I shall say goodbye to you guys and girls. One last chance to hear that engine. Feels nice, I like that engine. Switch her off. I'll say goodbye to you guys and girls. Thanks for everyone for hanging out in the stream. Hope you guys and girls enjoyed it. If you did, and thanks to everyone that's watched it through the archives later again. If you did enjoy it, again smash the thumbs up icon. If you didn't enjoy it for any reason at all, again feel free to smash the thumbs down icon. Please leave comments down below either way, so at least then I can try to learn to improve in future videos and streams. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.